This Northeast Portland home has been a rental for more than 10 years. And now, Scott and Tracy are going to live in this house. But first, they need to turn a 1920s house into their 21st century dream home. That means a few changes. They did their homework and brought in Craftsman Design and Renovation to undertake the transformation.
When we had called Craftsman Design, within 10 minutes, Wade had called us back. A lot of questions. What did we want to do to the house? Said make an appointment to come out and look at it. And it was just his enthusiasm out of the gate that we're like, okay, well, this is good.
Our passion is to bring 21st century functionality into old homes while still retaining their original character.
The one thing that I loved about it was his enthusiasm as far as the old house and looking at some of the detail of the house and noticing some things just to keep it to that original glory that the house had when it was built.
So we're going to mimic the arched opening from the living room into the kitchen.
But the original style doesn't translate to the modern way people like to live in a home. For example, the house had no formal entrance and the stairway was hidden. Craftsman designed a way to open it all up while upgrading the architectural details from the era. Johnny Simons is the lead carpenter.
You can see what's going to be our entry from the front door. We're going to have some colonnades to make a nice grand entrance into the living room. And behind the colonnades, you will also see a new exposed staircase going up to the second floor of the home.
Craftsman Design's passion for preserving what's worth preserving in an older home opened Scott and Tracy's eyes.
Everything that they came up with to bring it back to that period was basically all their inspiration to us. That got us excited about it because that's what we wanted. We just didn't know that's what we wanted.
All the windows, so we have new windows, the tile is new.
Another issue with older homes is that the kitchens were often cut off from the rest of the living space. Craftsman Design came up with a major reconfiguring of the kitchen footprint.
So we're really going to gut this entire kitchen to the studs, and we're also going to remove the walls. We're going to open up this kitchen to the back bedroom and make it more of a family room.
When they showed us the kitchen, we're like, wow, we never imagined the house flowing that way.
As for how the kitchen will function,
we wanted to have all the modern amenities and upgraded electrical, plumbing, make it more comfortable to live in.
We've got under cabinet lighting in this kitchen. The little higher wire there is for the new hood vent.
custom designed and locally built cabinets are modern, but consistent with the historic flavor of the home.
This is our inlaid cabinet door. We have 2 Euro hinges. We've got the face frame with the cabinet set into the opening. It's going to make the kitchen look like it's always been here.
And Craftsman Design came up with a modern solution to a problem typical with older homes: heating.
On the floor you can see a diverter for the heating in this room. This is going to supply heat through the toe kick of the base cabinet.
Older homes never have enough bathrooms for modern families, so that was a priority. But limited space upstairs meant they had to raise the roof.
We're going to put in a bathroom and a closet off of the new bedroom.
When possible, Craftsman Design looks for ways to keep or repurpose original fixtures.
This came from the base of the stairs in the house, and we put it into a new jamb that fit this opening. We're planning to remove the glass and replace it with a plywood panel and paint it out. When we're done, it'll look just like the other doors in the room.
A large remodeling project can be a little overwhelming, but Scott and Tracy found an upside in being involved from the very beginning.
Taking an old house and actually being able to see it all the way down to the studs and knowing, you had some say in, where everything was going and the fixtures and the lighting, electrical, and even when the house is all back to its pristine condition, you know, you're going to know this house inside and out. Once you go through a process like this, you know, we feel so much more connected to this house now.
From the idea stage to designing new floor plans to picking out fixtures and colors, Scott and Tracy had a true partner in Craftsman design and renovation.
4-inch trim, so you have a nice white trim.
She was very happy with the fact that everything that they came up with was, you know, it was not a lot of debate. It's like, wow, that's exactly what we wanted. So for us, it was awesome. We were connected with the thing the whole time.
Pretty much every single room has got something in there that they've come up with that we would have never thought of. They're great.
Nothing makes us happier than being able to breathe new life into an old house, giving it another 50 or 100 years.